Thanks. Hope you're doing well. So I welcome you all in another episode of our series NEETPG Take It Easy. So today, not just a story, but I'm going to share with you an experience that I went through, and most of you are going through at this phase. As NEETPG is somehow 2.5 months away, and NICT is 2 months away. A lot of students are facing this plateau phase where they're not able to study. ऐसे लग रहा है कि अब और नहीं पढ़ सकते, and some days are happening where you're not able to open the book, and whole day just goes by and you're not able to read, and you start feeling guilty कि what mistakes I'm doing, मैं क्या गलत कर रहा हूँ, मैं शायद नहीं कर पाऊंगा, बाकी के लोग पढ़ रहे हैं बट मैं नहीं पढ़ रहा हूँ, everyone else is studying but I am not able to study. So is it only me, or is it happens with everyone, or is it going to, like, did it happen with everyone earlier, or I'm the first person who is facing this? Guys, I just want to tell you one thing. Just take a deep breath. This phase comes in every PG aspirant's life. See, we are not a machine, we are human beings, and our brain tends to get bored after this all monotonous study that we are doing. We are just reading, we are sitting in a library, we are sitting at home or someplace on our study table where we are just constantly studying. We are we know that we are determined that we want to reach our target, and all the toppers, they always talk about consistency, determination, and a lot of words, difficult words that don't know how to put into our daily routine. But guys, let me tell you one thing. You don't have to be worried about such things. When you study for prolonged time, as I said in my earlier video, this is a marathon. This is not a 100-meter race. So you are going to get fatigued in between. So you have to take it slow. So even if you don't feel like studies someday, it's okay. It's totally acceptable. Every PG aspirant who has written the exam, who has topped the exam, who had topped the exam in the past, and who are studying right now, everybody goes through this phase. ऐसे दिन आएंगे जब आपको लगेगा कि मुझे नहीं पढ़ना, बुक खोलना ही नहीं है. But what you should do is you should just hang on there. How to face such a scenario? What happens when you are coming out of library because you're not able to study, or you just close the book and you stop thinking, you're scrolling through your phone, you're thinking that okay, maybe what other people are studying, and when you come into library and you see everybody's studying, everybody's busy, but only I am not able to study. But guys, that person also went through that phase when you did not notice because you are busy in your studies. Now he got over that phase, and now again he is in a study phase. So you don't have to compare with others. You know what happens in with human emotions, that we always compare our bad days with others. When you are studying for let's say 14-15 hours, when you had your good days, you do compare with your friends. आपने compare किया अपने friend के साथ कि वो नहीं पढ़ रहा है लेकिन मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ, then you feel happy. यार वो नहीं पढ़ रहा है, time pass कर रहा है, लेकिन मैं तो पढ़ रहा हूँ. But now when you are not able to study, then you start comparing with your friends कि अरे यार वो पढ़ रहा है और मैं नहीं पढ़ रहा हूँ, and then you start feeling bad and guilty. So that's not how it is. Even if you don't feel like study, it's okay. Just sit at your study table, take rest, take a good sleep. I will not say that go out and party because you're not able to study, because that will further deviate. But if you're not able to study, just stay there, just make some charts, make some mnemonics, take the screenshots and photographs of the important images, or just sleep. Just go to your room and sleep. Going on social media, watching movies can be watching a lot of movies and social media can be distracting. So this is a phase, and this phase shall pass. I also went through the same. There was a week when I was not able to study. I was able to study only 2 hours a day during that phase, but it's acceptable and it's normal. So I'll just share one interesting thing with you. You know what we when we say about our journey, our PG journey. See, what we should understand that we are not a machine. We are human beings. So what we should understand that our best will look different each day. It's not necessary that our best will be like on the top every day. Yeah, your best can be different. Like someday your best will be here. Like you're able to study like 6 hours. Someday you'll study for 10 hours. Then again you will study for 4 hours. Then again you will study for more hours. So this is how it goes. Even if your efficiency every day will be different. The way you study every day will be different, but it's acceptable. And it's with everyone. If I have topped the exam, or if someone else has topped exam, it does not mean that our graph was like linear, like our graph was like a straight line that we studied every day like 15 16 hours. No, we also went through this phase, and you should understand this is the line that you should tell yourself, that your best will look different each day. I'll give you one more example for better understanding. So with this example you'll understand it better. So and we have been very much fan of Sachin Tendulkar, and he's like the most celebrated cricketer ever. So I'll just give you one example to understand things better. Sachin played around 463 one day international, and one day is those who don't understand. So these are like 50-50 overs, and the cricket World Cup that happens, we all are fan of. So that is basically one day matches. So see, Sachin Tendulkar played 463 matches, but 50 and 100, that is a score that is considered a respectable score in cricket. So out of 463 that Sachin played, he was able to score respectable total only in 150 matches. Why I'm saying only? That in 150 matches he scored respectable total, but he was able to play three times the number of matches than what he as compared to the matches that he performed well. So the point what I'm trying to make here is you don't have to be your best in every match. Sachin was not best in his every match that he's played. He was best only in one third matches, the number of one third matches he played. So what I'm trying to give you here is when you give GT, when you say my GTs are not doing good, I'm not able to study good some days. So the bad GTs and the bad days are to teach you lesson. When Sachin gets out on zero, or when he plays a bad shot and he gets out, from that he learns. He knows that, okay, this is the mistake I did. So next match I will improve and I will score better. So that is why these extra matches are for. So that is why your GTs, bad GTs and your bad days are for. Someday you're not able to study. So try to understand what happened. Like, did you use mobile too much, or there was some function that got you distracted or something. So you have to eliminate that factor. In GTs, you have to see your weaknesses. As Sachin saw in his match, okay, I did not. There was even a very good example of Sachin, if you people know, that he got out while playing a cover drive. So he did not play a single cover drive in the entire match, and he scored above some 200 runs. So that's what he did. He did mistake in that part. So you have to do that in GTs. If your score is not increasing consistently, you are not able to. You have to see what mistakes you are doing, and you have to avoid that part. And you have to work on your weaknesses. As Muhammad Ali once said, the great boxer, he said, hated every minute of training, but when I became a champion, I knew that every minute was worth it. So this will appear very difficult. अभी आपको बहुत tough लगेगा कि नहीं पढ़ना है, कुछ भी नहीं करना है, मन कर रहा है कि अब सब बंद करके. But this is where you have to hang on. This is what differentiates topper from a normal student. Toppers hang on. They don't give up. They don't move aside. So guys, that's the message I want to give you from today's the story, that I also went through this phase, but just tell yourself that you are not a machine and your best will look different each day. So guys, I wish you all the best, and if you have any problem or you're facing anything, always you can share, and I wish you all the best and take care of yourself.